All right, guys, Triad Works is day 2 on this drainage project that we started yesterday, and just want to give you a little recap on what we got. We got all this drainage system in. Sump pump is on its way, and we're going to install that, get some footage of that. And also, I've got this trench down below this gutter pipe coming out. That's going to be for the electrical sleeve that's going to be running the sump pump. And we're not electricians, so we're not going to be wiring it up or hooking it up, but it does come with a regular drop cord plug-in, is what I do believe. So we'll run it up, we'll run it in there temporarily, and there is an outlet right here, but an electrician, when he comes by, we're gonna have a pipe right here, and then I guess he can core drill that brick and get in the crawl space and tie in his wiring right there. But we're not electricians, so we're not going to do it. And everything's coming along real nice. Got this basin all encapsulated with stone all the way around it, and there's some stone in the bottom of it. Still got some fine tuning to do in there when we get our pump in. Finish cutting them pipes out to fit. And Dad has started to cover up a little bit. We got the T-Rex here, and it makes short work of the cover up situation. We got the Harley right here as well. He's shoveling some gravel around and starting to backfill. So when we start on the pump, I'll be right back, and we'll get this thing going and hopefully wrap this project up today if all goes well. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're all standing around this basin. We got the pump installed, got everything plumbed up, and we are proofing our lines right now. We've got a lot of water. We've already cycled this pump probably 3 or 4 times, making sure everything discharges correctly. And I tell you what folks, this pump is working beautiful. I've never used this particular pump before, but we'll definitely keep it in mind in our future projects because it is a heck of a pump. Let's see if it'll kick on here. There it goes. You can't even hear it, barely. It's quiet. See the float right there? It pumps a tremendous amount. What is it, 48 gallons per minute? 48 gallons per minute it pumps out. And I'm gonna show you down here. This is where we got it discharged at. And I'm gonna have Preston put his lift up manually on that pump. Here it goes right here. That's what we're after right there. Look at all that water. That is A-OK right there. And like we said, we're running it naturally in this ditch right here. But working beautiful. It's going to do a really good job handling all this water in here. You see what kind of water level it had before. And, it's going to work out good. We just got to tidy up, finish grading, finish backfilling, and get ready to sow this grass. So I'll be back in just a little bit. We'll have a recap on everything. All right, folks, we got this project wrapped up. I'm going to give you a final walkthrough of what all we did, what all we installed. So I'll start right here on this corner. We put a little catch basin, 6-inch catch basin right here to catch that flow of the water underneath the deck. Piped off this downspout. All these condensation lines right here. Of course, that one goes into a little 4-inch box. That one goes into a 4-inch box right there. We've got the French drain, which you saw. It goes up that way, and then it goes up that way as well. And it winds right here. And right here we got another little 4-inch stub sticking up that goes into the French drain, just as a security net blanket. And then I've got a 4-inch right here, same principle. We pop this downspout off, and then right here, covered up in straw, right here is our big pump basin right here. It's 24 inches, and we actually custom fabricated this lid and got it. It kind of looks like the shape of a stop sign. It's got some support bars underneath, and Dad fabricated it up, welded it up. And the main reason is the actual basin that you can buy, the prefab basins that you can buy for a sump pump, they're flimsy. The lids are flimsy, and the stability on them are not that great. So that is steel, welded steel right there. So it's going to hold up to anything that they put back here, and it's not going to bust or give. So we got that. So pretty much all this water right here, it's graded accordingly to come down right there, and then all that French drain is going to catch this water, all that French drain is going to catch that water, and it's going to funnel down, it's going to seep into the ground, it's going to get into the boxes where they're at, and then it's going to come down to this reservoir, and then it's going to be pumped up out that way. I showed you this before while it was pumping. But we kind of got some splash rocks up right here, and it's going to get out. And we cycled that pump for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we put a catch basin, or we put a hose in the catch basins sporadically. We tested each one of them and let it fill up the basin, let the pump kick on, and let it get the water out. So it is tried and tested. This works. I do believe they carry a warranty on those pumps. And this right here, like I mentioned, is going to be temporary. This drop cord, we are expecting some rain tonight, tomorrow, and over the weekend. So we got this thing operational. Just the drop cord is going under or out in between the lid and the basin, plugged up right here and going into the outlet. But we also installed this 3/4 inch pipe for the electrician that should be coming next week, and he's going to wire it up permanently and all that good stuff. So this is a good project. This is my first sump pump deal. Dad's been involved in many of them, and we really don't use sump pumps unless we have to. We try to use other methods because the sump pump for us is a last alternative. They're costly. The maintenance on them can be costly. You've got to keep maintaining them, and they can fail, so to speak, if you do not maintain them. So there's a lot of upkeep with those sump pumps, so we don't like to put them in. But in this situation, we're just in a giant bowl, and there's no way to get the water out any other way than a sump pump. So anyways, guys, this has been a great project, great one for me to learn all about these sump pumps and stuff and see how one gets put in. It's turned out really good. Everything's sewed back. He should be getting grass in the next couple weeks or so. But other than that, very pleased with the outcome of this job. another job well done, another customer happy, and that's what we're all about. That's what we're all about. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I know it's probably a lengthy one, but if you hit the like button on the video, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, comment down below what you want to see next, or any comments, questions about this project. We'd be glad to answer them. So anyways, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks, and we do appreciate you.